What if it sounds stupid? I should have just picked a proper poem.
Most proper poems do sound stupid. This means something, because it's your words, you wrote it.
Yeah, and what if I get upset?
I think it'd be stranger if you didn't get upset.
Want something to eat, Dad? Dad?
No, thanks, son. I'm not that hungry. I think I will wear a tie. I just don't know which one. Your mum liked this one.
Yeah, it's nice. You look nice.
Ah. So I won't be letting her down then?
Of course not, Dad.
Got a text off Marlon. Says the buffet's all sorted. Hopefully the rabbit stew's in the bin.
You okay? Silly question.
Just don't know what to say to anyone.
I know it's sad, really sad. But today is about remembering your nana and celebrating her life.
I just hope if she's listening that she likes it.
Oh. She'll love it. You'll be great.
Oh, wow, the wake's already started then. Come on, I've already told you, this isn't going to be like any funeral that we've been to before. I think this is the only funeral I haven't worn something black. Well, it's Lisa's day, you know, we're just giving her what she wanted.
Giving her the rabbit stew she wanted is proving a little trickier.
Yeah, but if she's giving you the specific recipe, then...
Careful, Paddy, or your head might end up in that stew.
Might improve it.
Look, I know we're all supposed to be smiling through the tears and all that, remembering and not grieving, but all I can think about is our Zach and Belle.
And it's heartbreaking, but we've got to be there for them to help them through and pick them up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give that woman the send-off that she deserves.
Yeah, well, I got your number because I was told that if I needed some digging doing on someone, you were the person to speak to. Yeah. Oh, the full service. Money isn't an issue. Her name? Andrea Tate. And leave no dirty stone uncovered.
It's always scared when you say something stupid.
You all set? Not really, no. I feel well too comfortable to go to a funeral, anyway.
Yeah, we're supposed to be saying goodbye, not ready to say goodbye.
Well, you're cutting it fine.
I'm not going to the funeral.
You're not feeling up to it?
The Dingles and everyone have enough to deal with without worrying about what to say to me.
I'm sure I can understand that.
And it doesn't mean I won't be thinking about her.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one. I've got a Seb for the day, so I can't make it, but I'm sure the whole village will be thinking about Lisa. You'll be right on your own.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We should get going. Well, I'm sure you don't need this, but... I really did. All right, cool. See you later.
So, looks like somebody's had a little tidy up by the door.
Sorry?
Nothing, no. It was probably just looking a little bit cluttered, eh? Not now.
I've not moved anything.
Zach?
Oh, I put that charity bag out last night.
And it's already been collected?
Well, the van were coming today.
Somebody here lost something.
No. Of course not.
Oh, Kane's calling. Hiya. Yeah, we're just about set.
Hey. Would it help if I waved a white flag?
Don't.
I'd say sorry until I was blue in the face if I thought it would make things better.
I mean, you've got a funeral to get to.
Well, I just wanted to see how my grandson is first.
How do you think he is?
I am so sorry. But let's just remind ourselves that Jacob is the victim in this terrible mess. Whatever you feel about what I did is somewhat irrelevant, don't you think?
Whatever, Dad.
I don't think it's irrelevant, what you're going through.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to listen in, but I saw some of what happened yesterday. How are you holding up?
I'm not. Because I don't feel like there's anything to hold on to. I know that I'm supposed to be able to deal with this, be the bigger man, but how did I not see it?
And how did we not see it? And she didn't want you to.
Everyone's laughing at me.
No. No, they're really not.
Yeah, they are. And do you know what the worst thing is I would be laughing at someone else if it had happened to them. A 16-year-old boy getting off with his dad's girlfriend. How funny is that?
And it'd be incredible if you weren't all over the place. I can't begin to imagine.
Anyway, like my dad said, I'm not the victim here. I'm just the punchline.
There was a mistake. The items that were in the bag, they shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been taken away. Well, can you find out where the collection van is now, please? Because I really need to get those items back. You've got no idea how important they are. What, so I've got to go to the shop? Well, I can't. No, that's fine. Thank you. Thanks, bye-bye.
Oh, don't even ask.
Lisa wrote letters for the family, all of you. I was supposed to give them out after the funeral, only there was a mix-up. They got put out with some old clothes, and now they're in a charity shop.
Right, well, I'll have to drive you there. Come on.
But what about the funeral?
Oh, just stop talking about it and get in the car. Come on. There you go. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, when it's my funeral, I want everyone in black, and I want tears, buckets of them. Okay, shall I just keep talking to myself? Sorry, who am I looking at?
His wife. His dead wife.
Liam's?
No, Nicola, some random stranger's dead wife.
A bit insensitive, given the circumstances.
Yeah, well, I was tidying Leanna's room and I found it in a photo album.
So you thought you'd just take it? A picture of her dead mum? Yeah, that's not strange at all.
The first picture I've ever seen of her. It's like she never existed. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, almost as weird as the fact that she actually looks a bit like you.
Would it be ridiculous?
Well, she could be a Benny's Blackstock tribute act. I'd buy tickets for it. Did she come with her own boutique too?
I don't know, Nicola. I doubt she had a sister quite as annoying as you. Now, come on, we've got a funeral to get to.
This still doesn't feel real, does it?
Hey, Victoria, how is she? I don't like to ask, really, but also you don't need to seem like you're not thinking about her.
She just didn't want to be a distraction today, but I think it goes deeper than that.
I'd be more surprised if it didn't.
Nobody's going to expect her to turn up, are they?
Robert's still trying to sell Seb, but he said he'll make an appearance later if he plays ball.
Has anyone seen Lydia?
Well, I thought she'd be with you, Sam.
So did I. She left the house and didn't come back.
No, Debbie's gone AWOL too.
She's here.
Okay, Dad.
I have to be, don't I? Yeah.
very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Right, no prizes for guessing what I'm going to ask you.
Well, I'm not going to guess, so no prizes to give.
Oh, is it? I've tried calling and texting, but nothing.
Try adding not eating and not saying a word onto that list.
Well, that is not good.
You think? I suppose I'm going to be on the receiving end of everything again.
But what happened yesterday, that was on your dad, not you.
But I'm back to square one. We are back to square one.
Feeling sorry for yourself is it's not going to help anything.
All right. So what is, Layla? What is?
How about us being on the same team?
Okay, go on.
No, we're his parents and we've let him down again, and I just think if we work together, we might have a better chance of fixing this.
I'm listening. What's the plan?
Should have been here over half an hour ago. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you've just told me you've hired a private investigator to dig the dirt on your new daughter-in-law.
She's my daughter in nothing, and I'm just protecting my son.
Well, you won't have a son if he finds out.
Have you never had a feeling about someone that just won't go away? Look, I'm not going to sit back and do nothing while she pulls the strings. My son's strings.
Have you ever considered that she doesn't want to pull anything, that she is just in love with him?
Love is very overrated.
Kim, Jamie has been out of your life for years. They are moving in with you today. Why would you jeopardise that? This is your second chance. What about Millie, hey? You have a granddaughter. Is she not worth burying the hatchet for?
I know we're allowed to bury the hatchet.
Well, today you need to conserve your energy for moving boxes.
I was beginning to think you changed your mind.
Yeah, I did. But Andrew still thinks it's a good idea, so...
I bet.
Did you get anything else in this car?
I told him to hire a van.
But I don't have the money to throw at vans. And this isn't everything. I have to do another trip.
Look, Millie, our new home. Isn't it exciting? I think we're going to be really happy here.
Hope you're hungry. Might have gone overboard.
You made me come here for this. Breakfast.
Brunch. And I didn't make you, I asked you.
And I really had a choice.
You always have a choice. Now go on, sit down.
Seriously, what are you doing?
We're trying, Jake. We're trying.
To do what?
To be normal.
And this is normal. We don't ever do this. What's next? A movie with popcorn and milkshake?
Yep, we can do whatever you want.
I don't want to do anything with either of you.
What, so we can't even talk now?
Look, I know you really struggled to get your heads around this, but I'm not a kid anymore.
Here we know.
Do you?
Come on, sit down and eat, please.
I'm not staying.
Jacob!
Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's not funny, David.
Shall I go after him?
What's the point? He's already gone. We've lost him, David.
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die.
Doesn't matter how old you get.
You never get used to it, do you? To a service of celebration for the life of our dear friend and neighbour, Lisa. Lisa was blessed to live her life surrounded by love. She's survived by her husband, Zach, her pride and joy, her beloved daughter, Belle, and all of her Dingle family.
He's right. It's a pathetic idea. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking about him. You try to cheer him up.
Cheer him up? Oh, God.
You know what I mean. We were always going to be the bad guys. He was never going to want help from us.
Because he don't think he needs help. He thinks he needs... Can't even say its name.
It's going to be okay.
Please tell me you've got something better than that.
Me and you, we can work it out. We can work anything out together.
It's just words.
David. It's just words. It doesn't change anything, does it? It doesn't change the fact that that monster abused our son and ruined his life.
No, we can't change what happened, but we can guide him towards what happens next. Be there for him. Clear up the mess she left behind. I mean it, Layla. We're good when we work together.
I know this sounds stupid, but none of this would have happened if we'd have stayed together. Ain't got a time machine, have you?
Now, listen, this is all on me. I always seem to get things wrong. It's my messed up love life that's got us here.
Stop the clocks. Turn off the mobile phones. Prevent the pigs from grunting, just let them roam. She was my best friend, and she was my mum. But today I feel empty, today I feel numb. No, it's okay, I want to finish it. For Mum. She said it how it was, and she kept it real. With a heart of gold and nerves of steel. What you saw is what you got. My dad married her and hit the jackpot. Mum, you meant more to me than any words can say. I just wish I had tomorrow, not yesterday.
We're so sorry.
She wasn't my north, south, east and west. She was just my mum. Number one. The best. And I know that you're with me forever still. I loved you in life and forever will.
Bet you can't believe this is actually happening.
No, I can't believe we haven't killed each other yet.
Oh, it's only been an hour.
Yeah, I know. So when do I get my medal?
Not sure where that's gonna go.
In a big skip? I'm joking, obviously.
Millie, don't be shy. Come and see Granny Kim.
Sorry, I'm not Granny anything.
OK. What would you prefer, then?
Why don't we just go with Kim?
Oh, I'm sure we can do a lot better than that, Mum.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, I'll be exactly the same at your age.
We're here to celebrate the life and times of the legendary Lisa Dingle. When she asked me to do a eulogy, I thought she was mad. I guess the next 5 minutes will tell us whether I was right. She had a few demands, and she'll probably come back and haunt me if I don't tell you what they are. I really don't fancy being haunted by Lisa Dingle. She scared me enough when she were alive. So, number one, no blubbing, if you can help it. Demand number two, happy stories, not sad ones. Demand number three, get bladdered and have a right proper knees up. I think we can work with that.
Do you really think you can compete with me in the messed up love life stakes?
Yeah. You know what lists.
I ain't got a list. I've got a charge sheet.
You haven't got a mayor on yours, though, have you?
Here I have, because she was my friend. You've got to stop blaming yourself. None of this is your fault. It's all on her. Although you do have dodgy taste in women.
And you have dodgy taste in men. You're a magnet for clowns.
They weren't all clowns. One or two of them were all right.
One or two of them,
Fine. One. The one that got away.
Where's that time machine, eh? Layla,
Yeah?
I should go.
No. David, don't. Don't go.
Because, let's face it, she was the glue, wasn't she? Bringing this mad family back together time and time again. And then she got poorly and... well, that wasn't fair, but she faced it head on. I know I've never seen anyone with that much courage. And I know you'll all agree, she was one hell of a woman.
She loved that bit. I'd just like to go off piece for a second and say something. I don't know why I wasn't able to say this to her face, but she meant the absolute world to me. And she wasn't my mum by any means, but, well, she was the nearest thing in my life that I had to one. I loved her. I really loved her. And we're all going to miss you, Lise. That counts for every one of us. And that better place that you've gone to, it's going to be a lot warmer and funnier for you being there. I'm hoping that they didn't have a dress code. So, we've not had too much blubbing, and hopefully we've heard enough stories to file under happy. So, now on to the final demand of getting blooded. Oh, before we do, Lise did have one more surprise up the sleeve of her dirty overalls. And I reckon you're gonna love it.
Stay with us on ITV. We're back in Emmerdale in half an hour.